down the road over in Oregon again with a King Quad 4x4, and we're going over into this fresh snow that just snowed last night actually, which is great because now it makes it easier to decipher between fresh and old tracks. We came down by this creek. I don't know if you can see it, but we came down by a creek so we can get closer to where animals might want to start walking down and get some water, get a drink. We're not too high in elevation because with it being winter, I assume Bigfoot's kind of like most other creatures where he'll come down in elevation during the winter months and kind of get a little bit lower and get out of the more colder areas. And so that's why we're not too high up today. But we are a ways out from the town itself, but we're just not high in elevation. We'll drive along this creek bed a little bit of a ways, and I'm not going for no calls. I mean, same thing as last video. There's just too much snow. I don't like necessarily looking for Bigfoot during the daytime necessarily. It'll be easy to spot his tracks if he was walking around last night down by this creek. Little disclaimer, thought I should let everyone know that we're not hoaxing these videos. I mean, we don't post too often, and it's really hard to get in these videos. Hearing stuff at night in the middle of the woods is not uncommon. So we're not always gonna get any action, and we're gonna hear stuff a lot, but it's not always gonna be a Bigfoot. But we're gonna keep trying and keep pushing so we can get content out and hopefully get him on video. I mean, we're doing our best, and we're not trying to trick anybody, because I mean, what's the point of even making these? Like, if you see a guy run across the screen and wearing a gorilla suit, then you can say we're hoaxing all this crap. But until then, I mean, we're just guys walking around at night looking for sounds, looking for evidence of Bigfoot. We're not doing anything like crazy. You know, we go out with proper protection. I know some people were wondering why the heck do we not have guns, which we do. Some people just don't see them, but we always have a pistol on us. And then along with that is also some people ask, why do we carry guns out here? You got to realize, like, there's way more dangerous things out here than just Bigfoot. You know, and we're in Oregon, so there's not really much grizzlies. I don't think there's like any grizzlies. A lot of black bears, but here I'm more concerned about cougars and such. But over in Montana, you're not ever going to catch me going in the woods without a gun, you know, because with all the grizzlies out there and moose, you're just dumb if you're not carrying proper protection out there. Thought I'd just throw that out there because I know some people were kind of curious and were a little bit nervous about us doing that. But I mean, we're not trying to be stupid or anything. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers I've gotten. Like, it's very encouraging. I do appreciate it. And in line with how difficult it is making these videos, because I mean, I work a full-time job, so I'm up here, you know, in the afternoon on a Sunday when I got work tomorrow, filming these, and I would really appreciate it if everyone subscribed for this content. And I know it's a bit rocky because these are my first few videos, but I do appreciate the comments with having me fix certain parts of my videos, because all I want is for you guys to enjoy the videos. That's why that's the main reason why I like doing this, is so I can kind of show people what we do. Because I know we've been looking for Bigfoot for a long time for fun, and then I was like, well, why the heck aren't we just filming our adventures anyway? So, but yeah, the more comments about maybe certain things I can change about these videos to make them more high quality for everybody. I know I do want to get a thermal imager real soon for all the for doing a thermal image at night and stuff, and in the snow. I had a comment last video that a guy was saying that this would be a great time to use a thermal imager, which sounds like a really good idea, but I just got to get one. I mean, we'll get there, but I mean, this is the beginning of it all. But I do appreciate all you followers and commenting and people who are enjoying these videos. So to fall in line with all of that, with going looking for tracks, this is just another scouting video, mostly to look for any good areas for us to go and do a night hunt again. Right now it's not too deep, so this thing, it's chugging along slowly, but it's doing it. But I'll get some snowmobiles up here soon, and we'll do another night hunt with snowmobiles. I know that's stupid, but we'll have a couple guys, and you know, we'll play it safe for sure. So this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. We just came across another set of fresh elk tracks, and they are all over this place. Since it just snowed, we're just seeing everything fresh right now. So there's so much wildlife in this area, and the fact that it's super thick in a lot of areas, and how it's low elevation, quite a bit out of town. I have a feeling that if Bigfoot was to be coming down lower, it'd be in this general vicinity, somewhere low with coverage. We'll have to come back up here with the night crew and do another hunt up here, because as of right now, I'm seeing so much wildlife in this area. So we have good chances of seeing something besides just elk, I think. So I went down that river just a little bit. I ended up kind of having to stop and turn around because it started getting way too tight for that thing, and I don't feel like walking in this stuff today. So I ended up just turning back around and heading up some other trails that I know of. But yeah, we've seen so much wildlife today that it's a pretty good chance that if we're gonna see something around this time of year, it'd be around here, or at least this elevation. So until the next video, we'll do a night hunt, get going on that with some guys, and come back up here, or down here I should say.